How did I get so vascular? I get this question slash compliment way more than anything else when I'm at the gym. The straightforward, simple answer is because I have pretty low body fat. So I'm going to talk about why I have pretty low body fat and how I'm able to sustain that. First off, I am extremely active. I weightlift 45 times a week, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, just depending on, what I've got going on. But you better believe if I don't have much going on, I'm going to the gym at least 5 times a week. I also do cardio probably only like 3 times a week, not that much. But I also dabble in martial arts, and I don't count that towards the normal cardio count. When I say cardio, I normally mean walking. I've gotten into running a little bit lately, although I'm extremely bad at it. I also use a step counter, and I get at least 10,000 steps a day. Now, I just started using this recently, so I'm not going to act like I've done it all the time. But I'm going to be honest, I thought I was pretty sedentary, but I put the step counter on. I kind of just went about life as is. And I had very few days where I dipped below 10,000. So I was already really active and kind of just didn't know it. And I do work a desk job, so don't even think about using that excuse. It's still really easy for me to get 10,000 steps a day. Second thing I'm going to talk about here, and probably the biggest proponent, is food. You have to watch what you eat. Obviously, to be low body fat, let's say you have high body fat right now, you want to get lean, you have to be in a calorie deficit for probably a while, get down to whatever body weight you want to keep at, and then find out what your maintenance calories are at that body weight, and that's how you sustain that. It's easy. Mine to be around 195, which is relatively low body weight, I can eat around 33 to 3,400 calories a day. Now I'm 6'3", so at about 195 pounds, I'm young. I just turned 26, getting old, and I'm really active. So you got to factor all that in to be able to have a somewhat high maintenance calorie, like 33 or 3,400 calories. So I'm still eating a good bit of food, but I can do that and maintain lean body mass. Also have to mention this, genetics obviously play a part. That's going to determine what your veins look like, where they're at, how many are showing at a certain body fat percentage. And I've always been a pretty veiny dude, but I've also always been a skinny dude. So just build more muscle and then get lean and you'll look sick.